Hey everybody, Alden here. Back again with some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. We are on our Poland playthrough, and we're looking to declare war with Wilhelmina soon. Maybe this turn. Do we want to do it this turn? Let's see. So she does have AT crew now, which is, not amazing. I was actually thinking about this today as I was doing stuff, and I'm like, do I even need to declare war with Wilhelmina? I mean, I've been preparing for it, but honestly, if we were going for a religious victory, we've already converted her. I mean, I am going to just send my apostles out elsewhere looking to convert more people. So I guess we might as well conquer it, take our holy sites and stuff like that, make it easier for us to spread religion. But, I mean, if I wipe her out, then I have removed the person from whom I have spread my religion. But also, I get that bonus. I'm conflicted here, guys, is what I'm telling you. Because I get that sweet, sweet crusade bonus against them. And whatnot, so I think we're still going to go forward with our plan here. And assault them. Maybe we do that right now. Okay, so Nan Madal, which is to our south, the south of our capital, is going to declare war on us when we do this. Can we get any more money from her before we do this like a jerk? She won't do it. She's too smart for this. So we can do a holy war, which is basically what we're doing anyway. I think that's gonna be our best bet here, so let's do it! The Netherlands resists. Okay, so we're back at war with, oh, we're at war with Georgia too. I once again didn't learn to look at, didn't learn to look at things. Oh yeah, I was gonna wait for my guys to get out of the town, I guess, but, as far as things go, we've kind of got you out of here anyway. Can you heal up in any city? No, you have to heal up next to a holy site. So I don't want you to move out here and get killed. I don't want you to get killed. So let's keep you guys safe. You guys are healing up over here. He can either go over here to heal or down here to heal. Alright, let's step in here. Okay, this city will fall real easy. I am not currently concerned. So let's go ahead and take a couple attacks here. And this is one of our biggest cities, so as far as things go there, if we can knock this out, we're gonna gain a decent amount of chance with loyalty. She definitely doesn't have steel right now, or this thing would have walls. So that's also a plus for us. We can still make use of our boy, the battering ram. He's a legend. Okay, so you guys, you should heal up. Wow, we can just kind of actually beat these walls up pretty good with tanks. We can't get that bombard yet. I'm gonna move you a little closer so that you have a chance to pick somebody off up here. Alright, now which way do we want to send our apostles? I think maybe we look to send them east. We send everybody east. I don't want to send them across the water yet. I want them all to be together when we do this, and we've got some that need to heal up. We maybe should send some missionaries in there too, just to try to help, you know, spread to a city here and there. Because I think it's going to be harder for us to... I wonder if can we heal at somebody's holy site who is of our religion? Or does it have to be of our religion and in our territory? This is information I don't know, and I would like to know. Okay, what do we want to get here? Get some trader action on. Hermitage. We don't need this. We do not need this. Let's get some more artillery going. I don't know how many artillery we're making, but you can't... It doesn't hurt to have a bunch of artillery. It hurts the enemy. It doesn't hurt us. Okay, so Nanmadol, like I said, is against us. Alright. You go meet up with your friends. Alright. Yeah. I guess Palenque is still our friend, right? Yeah. So let's send him across here to heal up over with his buddies. Seems like a reasonable spot for him. And we want... I guess we want this gypsum that we never picked up. We should get that. Alright, you've got to get out of here, buddy. Seek safety. Do not stay in Dutch lands, for they are forbidden for your kind. Squirtle has already spread here. He has spread his knowledge and warmth. Lol, you guys just got wrecked. Alright, let's see what we got going on.
It's not the towering...
Ooh, square rigging. So we do have the bonus, right? Crusade, yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and capture this. Keep the city. Rebellion in 2 turns. Falling. That's too much rebellion. I guess we need to take these edge cities too. But whatever, it's not a big deal. It'll become a free city. We can kill off whoever here. It's not the end of the world. So this is one of the... These are the biggest cities. Oh, the capital's right there with 13. So I'd like to hit these, probably, just to help out over here. Go kill that unit pretty quick. Get rid of these guys. Alright, now you need to heal up, my friend. You guys can start heading across here. Go into the ocean. Live there. Be ready. Oh, I hope the Sumerians don't kill... They might kill our dudes. I'll have to see how they behave here. Not positive what they'll be up to. It's entirely possible they'll want to kill our dudes, though. Okay, let's take Orator. Orator. We need a granary. We need to send one of our governors here. Let's see. So how are you looking as far as your loyalty here, my dudes? Rising 12. So let's send your guy. Or maybe we should send somebody from over here. Let's send Liang over. Cause I don't know if he's helping with pressure outwards. If so, I don't want him to leave. I'd just like to add here, if that makes sense. So let's move Liang. Or reassign. It's not gonna help very much. It's gonna help a wee bit. But still, it's better than nothing. Alright, what's next here? We're gonna need to do trade routes now that we broke off our friendship. Begin your routes, my friends. Why can you not move to this cattle? It is forbidden. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. You need to put a quarry here. We have 3,433 gold. Is there anything amazing we can do with that? Or that we would want to do with that right now? Is there any sort of governor? I mean, great person, sorry. We could only snag a writer, which is not too appealing to me at the present moment. Nikola Tesla's a nice pickup, but we don't really have industrial zones, do we? Doesn't seem like it. Not a whole lot of them, if we have any. We must have built at least one. Alright, let's go ahead and get a point here. These are all gonna have to change once they flip back. Hopefully it doesn't flip back, but it will. What can we strike next with our tank cores? Maybe we should build or purchase a battering ram up here so that we can have one next to this town pretty quickly. They should be cheap. If they're even available anymore. Are they not available? We have outlived their usefulness, apparently. They don't exist anymore. That's sad. I think probably getting steel may have made them obsolete for us. I mean, obviously, they don't work on our walls anymore. But that doesn't mean they don't work on other people's walls. You gotta be considerate of that, game. How dare you? So I really don't like loyalty problems. I mean, let's see. So we'll just move around, capturing these, flipping them to free cities, probably just to cause her some issues. Can we reduce her loyalty here? We can. Let's go ahead and cripple some loyalty over here while we're doing this. It may help out some. It may not, though. Those are the two options. It either does or doesn't. If we leave this city, they will still be gaining loyalty. So let's start breaking down Rotterdam's walls. Why not? Yeah, these tanks are solid, as you expect tanks to be. And let's see, we're getting another artillery over here. Let's move him along to meet up with the artillery that's coming out of Rocklaw. The town of Rock Lobster. I don't know how to say it. I'm going with Rocklaw. But it might be like Roklov. Do they do that? Do they do that like W's sound like V's? Like the Germans kind of do? I guess they go like... Wait, do they? Now that I'm thinking about it. I may be losing my mind.
Packing.
Alright, we're gonna knock down Rotterdam. No problem. And how's our loyalty? Okay, so we got a little bit longer here, which is nice. But we don't have a whole lot of time to work with, so we've got to try to just punish cities wherever we can. So here's a city that has a battering ram next to it. Let's go knock down the walls. We just need to try to take a full offensive here while we can. Get rid of enemies wherever possible. Yeah, our tank army is here. Let's have him join in this. Yeah, so that the faster we knock down these things, the better. And we can use his promotion next turn to try to heal him up. But we really just want to knock these guys out the park. Knock them off the block. I guess let's put a farm down here. Why not? We do need some amenities for our towns to keep them happy. A happy town is a productive town. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds reasonable. Okay, let's work on purchasing some tanks, or not purchasing, but building some tanks, because we do have some stuff. Some groups of 2, some cores. That's the word. I don't know why I was having trouble with that word. We have some cores though. Alright, let's make an army here. Army of artillery. We're gonna blast this thing's walls down. Hopefully this thing doesn't take too much heat over here. We can at least move back into our encampment if it is. But yeah, I want to just, I want to take all these cities down as fast as possible. We'll worry about the towns that flip probably a little bit after, you know, the battle. We'll try to just, like, knock as many towns out as possible. I think that's going to be the most effective way of dealing with the loyalty problems, is just to try to get as many of them outside of her loyalty grasp as we can. And I may be wrong, but it seems like it'll be fine. Okay, so did they kill my... Yeah, they killed my gurus. So that's not good. So we don't want to be at war with these guys when we go out in the water. You live and you learn. We don't want to be at war with them, so... That's fine. Gurus are a couple hundred apiece, I think, so we need to get more, but it's not the end of the world. So let's go ahead and restore them. I'm sorry, previous gurus, but our buddy Samaria, Swolgamesh, he didn't want to deal with you. He wanted you dead. He wanted Squirtle dead, and that's what you should remember, is that he is a jerk, and he wants to take Squirtle away from you, if he can. He doesn't have the power, though, because you guys have too much faith. I mean, not too much as like a negative. You just are overflowing with delicious faith goodness. That sweet and buttery faith that you have. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yes? Wait. Oh, you get your 2 attacks a turn because you're rank 4. That's what happened up there. That's what we're seeing. But it's it's a fun time up here. Rotterdam's going down. We should be able to take down Cartagena. I foresee no major issues there. Alright, Utrecht. Dutch ingenuity at its finest over here, folks. Okay. So they did manage to hurt my artillery a little bit, but we'll just move him in and have him start shooting at the town. He'll heal exclusively off of leveling up.
I think the human race made.
So, I think that's a decent plan. We need these bombers to be deceased. They're trouble. Can we can bring you. And then you. And then return you over here. And have you heal up in this town. And I guess you'll just chill out with this guy. That's fine. Okay, so rebelling. Who do we want to bring over here to help out? How's Jerusalem looking here? We could put Magnus in there. Let's go ahead and reassign you Magnus to try to help out a little bit with this whole loyalty problem. If you really want to call it a problem, I guess I do call it a problem. We have loyalty concerns here. Alright, let's heal you up over here. Okay, so we're gonna use the artillery to take down Maastricht. We're gonna have them take down the walls, and then we can just have like a tank run through and capture them as well. But hopefully we bought us a little more time with Utrecht by taking this, but I'm not positive. It's gonna be, I mean, obviously these two cities are still quite large, 13 and 11 population. So we will have to deal with that. Let's get, what do we want here? As far as research goes, I like the idea of getting combined arms available to us. So we can find our nuclear materials and then maybe look at getting our upgraded tanks in the future. Our modern armors, as they prefer to be called. Hey, what if you did your bread and circuses? Oh. It's 25 turns. Whatever, just do bread and circuses to see if you can help out. I think that may be too little too late. But we'll give it a shot. Because why not? Okay, so Rotterdam. You have become my town. My favorite town of Rotterdam. Alright, you guys need to heal up here. How's your pressure? -23. Bilbao. Let's send Reyna over there. Just to try to buy us a little more time still here. We're doing what we can out here. It's We're taking down the cities quickly, at least. I mean, there's honor in that. It's respectful. Okay, so my apostles, I would prefer if they survived. So they're just gonna chill out over here. I don't want to put them on an order of just sleep out here because I might not pay attention to them and they may get overrun by units at some point. But this is tedious. There's no denying that. And I'd really like you guys to make it across, but Sumerian sea units are not gonna have it. They really want none of it. That's understandable, but also a little bothersome. I probably should try to finish this war with her as fast as possible so that we can make peace with people, hopefully. And get our religious units over there. Because that's what I really want to do, is spread my religion. I want to send this army of missionaries out there, and I want to, or apostles out there, and I want to fight their apostles. I want to challenge their apostles to a steel cage match. Wait, did anything die there? That was a lot of text about my guys being hit. I think everything's fine though. Hey! They adopted our religion, so we got some bonus there. Oh yeah, we get bonuses for destroying cores. I forgot about that. So we may end up in a heroic age after this. Because if we're at war and killing things with cores, we're going to be getting a decent amount of points here. At least that's the goal. Alright. Ooh, this is much better. We've bought ourselves some time already. Alright, your walls are gone. Good riddance. They were jerks anyway. So let's go ahead and start smashing this city down with our tank boys. Well, you need to heal up. Let's take your upgrade there. Get rid of him. Skip your turn. Oh yeah, this is just ripe for the taking right now. I so wish I just had another tank crew available to us. But we don't. Alas, we do not. But he did a good job there knocking out that wall in one shot. We take this down, we take The Hague down, then I think, you know, it's just, we go after Amsterdam next, and then, like, I don't know. I think that loyalty is not going to be too bad of a problem for us as we kind of crush the defenses back here. This is going to flip quickly, that's okay. Really, it's not that big a deal. We do have a settler. Do we want to place a settler anywhere? I mean, we could place him down in here. There's lots of choppables. That is for sure. And there's also an oil resource here, which is nice. So maybe we go ahead and drop him, like, here. Just gonna have him run out there. If he gets captured, he gets captured. Not that concerned. Alright, we have another artillery to join the party. He'll say hello to his bombard friend. Alright guys, skip your turns. Fire upon this ironclad boy. Come on, can you kill the frigates, please? I would just appreciate them being destroyed instead of sitting around with like 1 hit point. That's not cool. I don't like that. Alright, it's time for, you heard, you guessed it, you know it, another apostle. Adding an apostle into the mix. Who could have guessed it? That we would want an apostle. I would never in a million years have guessed it. Well, it did kind of ruin my plan, though, that because they're all allies with each other. I really wanted to dump all those guys into the sea, have them run across. But right now, they're just being kind of worthless, unfortunately. It's not the end of things, but it's sad. If they were over there and we were at war, they'd be in trouble, though. So it's better to be in the situation we are right now, I think, than to be placed in a different situation. Alright, so this is now our city. Keep city, yes. And we've got full loyalty of this one, so that's nice. Can't argue with that. I mean, you could, but you'd be wrong. Alright, but that's going to be the end of this episode. Next time, we will continue our war against the Dutch. So far, so good. We've taken out a few cities. We're expecting at least one or two of them to flip to loyalty. But we're confident in the power of our tanks and the bonus we get from Crusade. Things are looking good there. Let's take a look at these things just to clarify. Okay, so we're at a similar level of science per turn as all the top contenders. And we're now 10 techs behind Sumeria. As far as culture goes, we don't have the tourism output of the other guys, but we have a significant amount of culture per turn. Military strength, obviously we're kind of king here. Victoria is leading in converted civs, I guess, and that's why she's got like a more pronounced bar here, even though we have 33 converted cities. She has only 34, so we're actually, as far as cities go, we're on equal grounds. She's just made, I guess, more of an effective use by having converted Gilgamesh and Mvemba. And we've only converted the Dutch, and we're going to destroy the Dutch, so we're going to be back down to 1 soon enough, which is sad. Maybe we won't destroy the Dutch outright. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's take a look at the science display real quick too. So Gilgamesh is still, I think, the only person with rocketry, but has done nothing, and he doesn't have any of the others. So there we are. So next time we will continue this war. Hopefully we get through it quickly. I'm feeling confident, feeling good about how our tanks are performing, how we're knocking down city defenses very quickly. So hopefully we can keep that up. Alright guys, like the video if you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys next time.